Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Retha. If you're seeing my face for the second, the third, or the fourth time, it means that you are a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, girl. And I just want to say thank you so much for supporting your girl. So today's look, we're doing something different today. We are stepping away from the makeup and we are doing a hair transformation today. I transformed this hair from blonde, okay, and it did not have this much volume, honey. I had to add some bundles to give it volume. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this segment. Let me know what you thought of it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, smash that subscribe button. Anyways, let's jump straight right into this hair video. Hey you guys, from the other side. So this is how the hair looked before. I did mention that I did get this hair from One More Hair, and this is what we'll be using to dye the hair today. The Dark and Lovely Color Intensity dye in Spicy Red and the Inecto one in Ruby Red. I used both those tones because I felt like the in-between of those tones would be perfect for the burgundy shade that I'm trying to reach. I'm just showing you guys the density of the head was supposed to be 150, but I don't know, it was not thick enough, so I'm adding those bundles to the hair. At about 3 bundles to the hair. Those were just some bundles that I had. I did have to bleach them using the Kair highlights kit. You can get that from Discam or Clicks. I did color test to see if we are going to achieve the red that we wanted. So now I'm just separating the hair, getting it ready for those extra bundles, for that extra volume and those extra layers that we want to achieve for us to be able to cut our hair into a bob. So I just measured the size of the bundle that I need, and I'm just going to sew that into the track. I am starting quite in the middle because I do want the volume of the hair to start from the middle. I'm not too worried about the back part. So as you can see, I did put the needle through the weft, the bundle first, and then now I am putting it through the lace just at the beginning, just putting it through the lace and through the weft, but I'm not going to do that throughout the whole sewing process. Now, as you can see, I'm just going around that bundle and taking it through the lace and around the bundle, through the lace and around the bundle. I was experiencing storage issues, you guys. Oh my gosh, this was hard, but the storage issues just made it even harder. So I couldn't thoroughly show you guys the full process of me adding the bundles as well as the dye process, but I did my best to get as much content as possible so I can show you guys thoroughly the transformation of this hair. So there it is. I've added just layers of bundles. I did not double the bundles. So that's the volume of the hair now. You can see those bundles. It's the goldish part of the hair, and I love it. I love it. So now I have mixed our Dark and Lovely and Inecto dye, and that's how it looks. It looks purplish even once it's on the hair, but it will change color once you start washing it out. I made the biggest mistake by starting at the top with the dye. That was a big mistake. I could not do a thorough job. It left me with a lot of parts in the wig that were not dyed. So definitely, if you're going to do this, start from the bottom so that you can make sure that all the ends of the hair are saturated in the dye. So there I am, just putting some dye on the hair. I did leave the color in the hair, the dye in the hair, for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. That was enough time, but I did not get the dye throughout the rest of the hair. As you can see, I did wash the hair and condition it. That's very important. You need to do that. Each time that I dye the hair, I did wash the hair and condition the hair. So that's how the hair came out after the first round of dye. As you can see at the back, it looks pinkish. There wasn't much dye at the back, so I am going to go in with a second round of dye, and this time around I'm not making the mistake of starting from the top part of the hair. I'm starting from the bottom so that I can separate the strands of the hair properly. But the color was not bad, but this was not the color that we're trying to achieve. So now I'm just going to round of dye, and I'm just showing you guys thoroughly how the hair looks, and that is how the lace looks. It is a teapot lace, so I'm going to go in with taking it from the bottom to the top this time. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys the full process because I was having some storage issues. My apologies for that, but I just dyed the hair and then I washed it and conditioned it and let it air dry. I left the dye in for about 45 to 50 minutes, and then I washed, conditioned it, and let it air dry. So this is what the hair looks like, and I also added, as you guys saw, I also added some extra bundles just because I did not like the density of the hair, especially because I do want to cut the hair into a bob, so it does need to be a little bit more fuller than it was. I Fit Me powder to tint the lace a bit. As you can see, I'm still going to put it here. Put some hair serum in the hair, the one that comes in the Dark and Lovely dye. You know, dye does dry out the hair. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Got To Be glue and just put it all over my hairline. looks right now. It doesn't look too clean, but that's okay. We'll clean it up once the hair has dried. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I style the rest of the hair. I don't want to style it with this in it, just because I want to do a thorough job, and I feel like I can't do it with this. So I'm just going to let my lace melt, and I'm going to do my eyebrows in the meantime while it melts, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I finish styling the hair. Okay guys, so my eyebrows are dead, honey. I like this one more. This one's a bit thick. I could go in just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll see. But anyway, so I'm going to take my wet wipe and I'm just going to go around the perimeter of that lace. Know down below in the comment section what you think of this color. I think I did it justice, you guys. I think I did it justice. The first time, as I showed you guys, the first time that I colored the hair, it was a lighter red than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more burgundy than red, and after I dyed it for the second time, honey, it gave me exactly what I wanted. You guys, so now I'm gonna cut. I am going to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my ribbon and I'm just going to make sure that everything is smooth. There's no hair that is where it shouldn't be. The hair, all of it like this. And just measure my bob. And then I'm just going to tie. I'm just going to tie a knot like that. And you can kind of already see where my bob is. I'm just going to take it a bit lower. Because I still want to be able to tie the hair if I don't want to wear it loose. So I don't want to make it too short. And I'm going to take my scissors and here goes nothing. I'm cutting under. I've cut the hair. Here it is. I didn't get that on film because I'm experiencing some storage issues with my phone. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to cut a bit like that. As a bob, I just need to now cut the side and make sure that it's also just ow, I just cut myself, almost like pinched myself. I'm going to quickly straighten this bob, and that's all that I'm gonna do, and then we're done with our hair transformation. Let me just use some mousse to make sure that the stray hairs don't disturb us. You guys, making this video is so hard. Like, I'm literally having some storage issues with my phone. I don't know what's going on. I deleted so much stuff in with my Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to define my part. too much. Defined my part with my powder, and that's how it's looking. Going to straighten the hair. And you really want to take your time with the straightener, just to make sure that you're getting You guys, do you see this? Do you see it? Do you see it? It looks so good. Okay, let me style it and see what we're gonna do. My edges, I wasn't gonna do this side, but I feel like it looks weird if it's just one side with the edges done like this. It looks weird, so I'm just going to do the other side. so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna quickly do the rest of my makeup. So I'm done with my makeup. I just did wing liner, eyelashes, and skin. That was my focus today. And then I just put in a pretty pink eyeshadow to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And this is how our hair is looking. This is how it's looking. It looks really pretty. I love the outcome of the hair. I love the color. It's very pigmented. Yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed this transformation. I did work really hard on this wig, you guys. It took me 2 days, okay, to film this video and dye the hair, wait for it to air dry. That was taking forever. And then also now today styling the hair. Leave me a beautiful comment in the comment section, like, and most importantly, smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Retha and I'm out, girl. Bye.